Hey guys, welcome to the fifth and final game of the Irish Catan Association Premier League inaugural season. Kevin and Gary came fourth and third in their game respectively, which means that Gary and I are tied now in terms of points, but he's one place ahead of me on the table due to tiebreakers, and Kevin is still in that number one spot. Carlos and Karan, who you'll see in this game, can also win. So there's five people in with a chance to win on the final day. My fate isn't entirely in my hands, but it is a bit in my hands. Without further ado, let's see how it works out for me. Hey guys, so welcome back to the final game of season one of the ICA Premier League. In today's game, I'm facing off against opponents that I don't think I've played against before. It's possible I've played against Nate in one of the Irish tournaments, but I don't remember doing so. It's all to play for in this final game, and in particular, Blue here and myself could still both win the Premier League, but there's also three other players in games tonight who could win, so it's really up for grabs. Just looking at this board, 10-5-8 seems like a good pick. 8-10-5 is not bad. It's a low wheat board. There's the 2 and the 3, so it could be risky to go 8-5-10 and want to pick up wheat on the way back. This 6-9-5 is also a good pick. High production. You could potentially build onto the ore, but there's a chance the 9-10 gets taken. So tricky. Hard to know what to do. Let's see what Gray does here for their first choice. Yeah, she goes for the 10-5-8. I was kind of worried that that's what she would pick, because this makes it very tricky for me. I still like this 10-8-5 from a production perspective. I also like the 6-9-5. But what to pick on the way back? What will be gone? 8-4-3 will probably be gone. You could start on the 9-6-3 will probably be gone as well, or some variant of it. So it is tricky to know here. There's a lot of low production spots over here that people will want to avoid. So as I say, it could go on the 6-9-5, but then end up with no ore. Mind you, with the 10 over here, are people going to take this? It's hard to say. Could go on the 8-3-10 as well. But then you're kind of building to the brick port, and it's not great. There's a lot of lumber on this board, so the brick is probably tradable. So either way, I'd be starting without wheat in either of these setups. And the guys are going to gobble up more wheat spaces. So it's really, really tricky. I still think, yeah, I think this might be open on the way back. 5-4-11, or one of the 3 spots. I think I'm going to risk this. I'm going to risk it. It's a tough board. Okay, so Nate immediately claims the... It's a good board, I think, to go 3rd or 4th on, because you know what's left on the way back in terms of the wheat. So I think Karen probably goes 8-4-3 here. Maybe 9-4-3. Maybe 6-9-3. If 9-4-3 were open on the way back, we could start in a free road and build to the 8-4. But I don't think it will be. I think one of the adjoining spots will be taken, or it will be taken and will be ruled out of it. So yeah, I figured he'd go 8-4-3. Now let's see what he picks up on the way back. You want this 11-9-10? Okay, no. So he takes the free road, and he's going to try and build to the 10 or maybe. He's going to build up. Okay, interesting. So where's Nate going to go now? Nate can build to the or, so he probably takes the 5-11-4, does he? Okay, interesting. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I think this is the best pick. 6-3-11 is also an option. I don't think I'm going to win. No, I won't win that race because he's a free road. Be nice to get the sheep port. I think this is correct. Try and get on the 8 wheat. So I think 6, 3, 11 here, or 9, 10, 2. Point down to the brick, or the point down to the brick probably. Okay, 10, 9, 2, and points down to the brick. Okay, well, let's see how it goes. 4, okay, wheat right away, that's great. 9, okay. 7. Where is this gonna go? Might be the 8 sheep. No, the 8 wheat. Okay, solo blocks here. That is interesting. And he buys a dev as well. Okay, he's off to a good start. 8, right. That's wheat. I don't know. Not sure that there's worthwhile trade out there right now. Okay, everyone gets ore. Everybody's birthday. Okay. 4, okay. I will actually give wheat for ore here. 2 wheat. No, I will do sheep wheat for 2 ore. No, okay. I'm on 7 cards, so I'm just going to buy the dev card. Okay, and I get a nice. Alright, that's not too bad. So where's this going now? I wonder. So the 9 lumber, the 8 sheep, something like that. 5 wheat, that is strange. Solo block. That's a very strange solo block. Okay. Might be another card, unless the 10 really rolls during the round. Okay. This could be good. This could be good. Okay, she takes my sheep. Okay. 5. Okay. That puts me over now. Oh, she traded 4 ore for. That is crazy. Oh, sweet. That is great. Okay, so I'm just going to city up then. This 10 is going to be blocked a lot, but the 5 and 8 will produce, I hope. And it will also keep my 4 from being blocked, hopefully. Another 4-for-1 trade with the ore. Yeah, he wanted to settle. I figured that. Okay, the 5. So I'm hoping to be able to trade brick for lumber here. If not, sheep will port. Got lots of sheep. Need to get on that 3-for-1. Sheep, yeah, I will do that. Oh, he won't do it with me, so I don't really know what to do. 9, okay. At least I don't go over. Gray has a lot of cards here, so what's she gonna do? She's looking for brick. So 4 ore again for brick. That is very inefficient. 7. Okay. What do I want to do here? So Karen gets rid of all of his lumber. I think I have to steal from Nate here, even though I kind of want lumber. I think I need to... Oh, maybe I could go there. I think the 10 is the block. Oh, and I get the lumber. That is great. Okay, let's just pass now. Okay. Okay, good. Took the sheep, that's alright. Oh, the 4 rolls, that's great. If we can avoid being robbed between now and then, we have to settle. That sets us up nicely now. Okay, the 8 rolls, we get more sheep. Now we're over 7, which is not great, but even if the 7 rolls, we can give up the 4 sheep. Or for wheat. Normally I'd take that, but doesn't make sense right now. So what I don't want is for 7 to roll on Gray's turn. I think that if 7 rolls on Gray's turn, she'll rob from me and potentially break up my settlement. Oh, this is bad. That's very bad. Oh, thank God. Right. Oh, maybe she wanted the brick for the settle. I don't know. I don't know. 5 is good for us. Let's see if I can trade sheep for ore here before I do the settle. Anybody want sheep for ore? And I can try brick for ore as well. No. Okay. How about brick for an ore? Okay, blue is set okay. Yep, okay. And then we'll just settle. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure actually why I did that, but never mind. Okay, the 4 rolled, so it justified it. That's what I was trying to do, was trying to get a dev in my hand, but I think I thought I had a wheat, and I didn't. I needed the wheat for other purposes. Okay, so we have our engine up and running now, and we just need to stay focused. I think there's just such a paucity of wheat, which is why he can't get these trades through. Okay, there's his wheat anyway. He's got it now. So he should be able to settle next turn and get on the sheep board, which will be good for him. He's also about to potentially preclude me from settling on the 8 wheat, which isn't vital for me, but it would be nice. That would really be a great position for me, so I hope he settles on the port first. I was thinking of putting a lumber down on my next turn, but I may not now. I could trade the brick 3 for 1, or possibly trade with the board 1 for 1, but I don't want to signal to him that I'm about to do that. Okay, let's see what happens. 11, okay, so I get more sheep. What can I do here? Okay, I could 3 for 1 the sheep and the brick and get... Yeah, that doesn't really do anything for me. Let's just buy the dev. A knight. Okay. On 6 cards. So I'm just going to build the road. Let's see what happens. Okay, the 4 has been a gift. It's just about keeping me in wheat. So Nate, I think, traded 3 for 1 and picked up a lumber there. The guys get some natural lumber into their hand. for lumber. No. He might be able to city up here. I would have thought he wanted to settle, because I think settling makes a lot of sense for him. Wheat. No, I'm not going to trade my wheat, unfortunately. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow, okay. I'm so glad I didn't put the road down there now. He plowed me on that spot, so fair play to him. That was a great move. Okay, she now settles as well, right? So guys have really got their engines going now, so 3, that does not help me. Okay, let's see if I can give brick for ore here. I doubt anybody will do it, but we can see. I can try giving sheep for ore as well, but again, it's a sheep-rich board. I very much doubt. And if not, I think it's worth 3 for wanting the brick for ore, just to stay on pace, even though I naturally produce it. I also naturally produce brick. Oh, no, sorry. I also naturally produce brick, so want to stay on pace with the dev cards. A victory point. Okay, not too bad. The 3 again. Okay, so their numbers are rolling. I expect blue will settle again this round. Nate may be able to do something as well. Yeah, he builds a road anyway. And he does have a network that he could use for road. Yeah, okay, so he's looking to get on the 1163, and that's that will be good for him. The 3 again goes. Yeah. I'll do that. I think it's worth doing. Question is whether he'll trade with me. No. Okay. I don't know if that's a bug or if he just doesn't want to trade with me because he thinks I'm too much of a threat. Okay. Five. Okay. Oh man. Okay. 4. Okay. That's the wheat again. Great. 10. Okay. Wow. Haven't seen 10 in a while. Wheat for sheep. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. We did it with gray. Okay. Right. Okay. 2 brick for 2 ore. No. That is crazy. I think he's just giving him a city. What the hell was that? Okay, that makes him seriously powerful now, because he could also get road here. Okay. 6, okay. Brick and a sheep. Oh, let's just start with a brick for a lumber. Okay. Okay. How about a brick and a sheep for a lumber? Okay. Have to. I could use the knight. I'm not going to though. I'm going to buy a dev. Okay, so I have a knight now. Let's see how this goes. 2. All right, nice. Okay, so he's making a play for road, which is important. I want him to get road, not blue. Okay, 10 is great. That's really good. Well, is it? Not so sure. 10 again. Okay. Whew. She's in a good position now as well. 12. Okay, nobody's on the 12. I think I can steal lumber from blue here. I think I can. I think that's the block there, right? I think this is the correct block. Yes, I get the lumber. Okay, that's great. Okay, I'm going to trade 3 for 1 for wheat. I'm going to pass the dice, right? So I really did need that. There's just no two ways about it. The brick port now helps me convert my brick. I can city up to 5, 11, 4, I think is the next goal. Okay, that could be great. That could be great. Okay, she takes the brick, that's okay. 5, okay, that's so nice. That is so nice. Can I win here? Because no one's taken road. So I think I can. I think I can win on this turn if I don't 7 out. Okay, I think I can almost certainly win now, right? So I'm on 6 points, and if I play the knight, I get army, and then I just convert these into lumber. That's 2 lumber, and then I'll have a 3rd lumber. Okay, so yeah, okay, so I'll just steal from Cheetah. Okay, so now just trade the bank. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's it. It's game. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the statistics here. So I got road and army and a victory point. So that was pretty neat at the end there, just the way the cards lay and the fact that no one had taken road. I really didn't think I was a candidate for road at all, but getting that brick port was essential. So I had 2 successful trades, robbed by other players 4 times. There wasn't a lot of robbing going on. Like everyone was evenly, other than me, I was robbed the most. Okay, so that makes sense. And then the 8, or sorry, the 10 rolled quite a bit. The 8 was poor. That's unfortunate. The 5 was a gift, and the 4 as well. So I can't deny that. So that's my 3rd win. That puts me in strong position. It's all really in Kevin and Gary's hands now. Those are the people who are ahead of me, and it's all dependent on their games as to what happens. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, I just thought I'd add a post-analysis section to this game and talk about how it went. In some ways, there's not a lot to say about this game. You can see near the end, the 5s and the 10s really seal the fate of the board. But there's a few things worth noting. One thing is the number of 4 for 1 trades near the start of the game. It's worth remembering that the trading interface was a little buggy during this game, and it's possible that people were offering trades and they weren't able to accept them. That was one thing. Another thing that I think was a mistake was when the robber was moved to the 9 brick. At that stage, I had a city, I had a settlement in my hand, which could have been broken if they robbed from me. And although the 9 block is good, it produces 2 brick for an 8. I have a 5 brick, an 8 sheep, and a 10, or that all produced 2 for me. And I think the 8 or 5 would have been an acceptable block here to slow me down. Instead, the robber stays on the 9 for an awful long time. That's a risk that you sometimes take with a block like that. Perhaps Grey thought they could steal something from Pink with that block and needed it. But the problem is, if the robber stays there, as it sometimes does for a long time, it means that someone else runs away with the game, and that's just what happened here. So I'm very pleased to have won this game, and it's unfortunate that it didn't play out for longer. I think everyone has a really neat setup here, and it could have been a more interesting and tighter game, but sometimes the dice just hand it to you, and they did in this case. So I've won my final game, and if you stay tuned, you'll find out who won the Premier League overall. So as I said at the start of this video, there were 5 players going into the final game that could win the Premier League. All of the games took place on the same evening, so that no one could be influenced by any other result. And without further ado, let's reveal the winner. The winner was me. So I was very lucky that Kevin and Gary couldn't bring home the win on the night. As I was in 3rd position, the players behind me couldn't catch me. And here you can see the Premier League trophy sitting proudly on my bookshelf. I just want to thank everyone I played against. It was a fun tournament to participate in. I'm really happy to have won it. We were at an over-the-board tournament on the Saturday after I won this, and Lee was able to hand the cup to me in person, and I got a round of applause, which was really heartwarming, because when you're winning these games, you're just on your own in your apartment. It's not as fun. So that was probably the highlight of that weekend for me, because I didn't play so well over the table. Season 2 will be coming up soon, so if you enjoyed these videos, I hope to see you there. Take care, guys.